What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to KO with Kyle. I'm your host, Kyle. Today we'll be forecasting the upcoming UFC fight night, Marlon Moraes versus Cory Sandhagen. We will be breaking down all the fights on the 6-fight main card, so without any further ado, let's get into it. Starting off the main card, we have Youssef Zalal versus Ilia Topuria at featherweight. Zalal's nickname is the Moroccan Devil. Zalal is 10-2 professionally with 3 unanimous decision wins in the UFC. Zalal previously fought in the LFA. Ilia Topuria is coming in undefeated, 8-0 from other organizations. He has many wins by submission. This will be Topuria's UFC debut. It should be an exciting fight to start off the card. I'm not sure who to pick. I can see Zalal winning the decision or Topuria locking in the submission. This fight is too close for me to make a pick. Next at heavyweight, we have Tom Aspinall versus Baudot. Aspinall is coming off a KO win over Jake Collier in his UFC debut. Aspinall is a KO artist coming in 8-2 professionally. Baudot is coming in 8-1 professionally. All his fights are in other organizations. This will be Baudot's UFC debut. I expect this fight won't go to decision and that Aspinall will win. Next at middleweight, we have Markus Perez versus Dricus du Plessis. Markus Perez is 3 wins, 2 losses in his last 5 fights. Perez is coming off a unanimous decision loss to Wellington Turman. Perez is 12-3 professionally and is a former one-time LFA middleweight champ versus Ian Heinisch. Perez is a Brazilian mixed martial artist who has a lot of submission wins. Dricus du Plessis is a South African mixed martial artist who is 14-2 professionally. Du Plessis has a lot of wins by submission as well, so I doubt Perez will have an advantage on the ground. I expect Du Plessis to get it done in his UFC debut. Next at heavyweight, we have Ben Rothwell versus Marcin Tybura. Ben Rothwell is coming off a split decision win over Ovin St. Preux. Rothwell is 2 wins, 3 losses in his last 5 fights. Rothwell is 38-12 professionally and has definitely fought the bigger names. Marcin Tybura is coming off a unanimous decision win over Makwan. Tybura is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5 fights. Because Tybura has lost by KO before, I expect Ben Rothwell to get it done. In the co-main event, we have Edson Barboza versus Makwan Amirkhani at featherweight. Barboza is coming off a split decision loss to Dan Ige. Barboza is 1 win and 4 losses in his last 5 fights. Barboza has 7 fight of the night bonuses. Barboza is tied for most knockouts in lightweight history and is now fighting at featherweight. Makwan Amirkhani has 2 performance of the night bonuses. Amirkhani is coming off a submission win over Danny Henry. Amirkhani is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5 fights. Amirkhani is replacing Sodiq Youssef in this fight. I expect the betting favorite Edson Barboza to get it done. In our main event, we have Marlon Moraes versus Cory Sandhagen at bantamweight. Both fighters are top-ranked bantamweights. Marlon Moraes is ranked number 1, and Cory Sandhagen is ranked number 4. Marlon Moraes is 23-6-1 professionally, coming off a split decision win over Jose Aldo. Sandhagen is 12-2 professionally, coming off of a submission loss to Aljamain Sterling. Both fighters are 4 wins and 1 loss in their last 5 fights, and the winner may very well get a title shot against Petr Yan. Sandhagen has the wins by TKO and submission, and Marlon Moraes has wins by head kick KO. If it goes to the later rounds, I think Sandhagen will have the advantage, but I expect the underdog Magic Marlik Moraes to get it done. Let's quickly go over Kyle's fight picks. Kyle's fight picks, I have Tom Aspinall, Dricus, Plessis, Ben Rothwell, Edson Barboza in the co-main, and Marlon Moraes in the main event. I will have a fight spotlight later this week for the upcoming bout between Brian Ortega and the Korean Zombie. I will also have a recap video following this fight night. So please subscribe so you never miss an episode, and until next time, fight fans, peace.